have no idea if we've begun or not. Oh, we are live. Hi, everybody. How's it going? I'm Zaloxer, and I'm here, and I'm going to be today casting the brew battle between Ryujin and River, I believe it is. But at the moment, there seems to be Phazon and a bot playing right now. Is that supposed to happen? Thank you, Phazon. Curse you. What is stream? What's the stream? Who's streaming? You are. What's your Twitch name? Mantrack TV. It's not how you spell your name. All right, that's over done with.
Custom.
All right, there we go. Found the channel. Because I'm not casting, I get to hear myself if I want. Wonderful. Can I make a suggestion, Mantrack? Could you turn on the music? Sorry for this current silence. We're currently sorting out the lobby due to the trolling of Phazon. Yeah, Mandrake, turn on music. Yeah, I suggest turning up sound a little bit as well. So yeah, this is going to be a crew battle between Ryujin and River. And to be honest, when they first asked me to cast for this, I was not expecting the people who are going to be playing today. We've got big people like Noel, Wrenched. We've also got, I think Blooddown. No, not Blooddown. Wilson, STTP Wilson, Burnt Pan, Hezru, Kaomi, Bubbles. Some people that I was wholly not expecting to be playing today. But here they are. And this is going to be wonderful. We also got Phazon, Stevenator, Hexeract, and Ormus. This is really surprising. When did this happen? Could somebody, and Jax, really? And Jaximus? Somebody tell me when this happened, because I have no idea. So, we're going to be waiting for them to decide who first, and so it looks like it's going to be Noel coming first with Ryujin, and we're just waiting to see who would go first for River. So let's just wait for that to happen. So it's going to be, I believe it's going to be a standard 5v5 crew battle. And I do greatly enjoy crew battles. Crew battles are really interesting, just competitive fighting wise, and especially in games that use lives. such as Smash Brothers and Brawlhalla, like brawlers themselves. And I think Stevenator is going to be going up first with the core. Also, I'm super happy because stances are on. This is going to be great. So yeah. So as I was saying, like crew battles are really interesting in fighting game wise, because you're going to be studying people's playstyles and then thinking which of our people can actually counter this person's playstyle to quickly get their lives, or who's a good all-rounder that we can put in to be fought against possibly many of their counter picks and whatever. And so the first game is also very important. Noel went in straight away first, so going in first is always supposed to be blind pick. I think River knows Noel's going in first, so they put in Stevenator. They put in one of their big guns, I would say, to fight Noel, because Noel is also one of their big guns. So I think Ryujin's plan was to go in guns blazing and get the big lead at the beginning. So River's going to be like, no, I'm going to try and neutralize this right now. So we're going to start off right now. Core versus Stevenator. Stevenator is using Core with extra speed, while Noel's using Sori with some extra dexterity. The dexterity is a less of a benefit than the speed right now. And so Core, I think he only loses dexterity, which isn't actually as bad anymore due to the stat changes right now. But at this moment, Stevenator's not seeming to really get in on Noel. Noel's just getting some stray hits on Stevenator. No combo heavy strings at the moment, nothing solid, but a lot of stray hits that's building up the damage quite a lot. And Stevenator is approaching kill percentage right now. Stevenator, on the other hand, is also getting stray hits, but not as much as Noel. But he starts getting the combo off with the gauntlet, and then gets that edge guard right there. Okay, so Noel, he got sent off, and his recovery was subpar per se. He got stuck after the recovery, used a long recovery time on it. So Stevenator punched him with the ground pound, quick, easy kill. Noel's going to need to finish off his stock as quick as possible to possibly get even. Otherwise, he's going to be in danger of getting pain trained. He's going to knock Stevenator off though. But, okay. Good. No, subpar edge guard coming from Noel, but Stevenator it didn't go without damage coming towards him. But Noel needs to finish off this stock. This is a crew battle. Each life matters. You don't want to be the person. You don't want to, at the beginning of the game, only take one stock off a person. You need to be able to take multiple stocks off. I guess that's why Stevenator is playing Core instead of probably Val, because Core is a tankier legend than Val is, I think. And the added damage to quickly get the stocks is also going to help Stevenator in the long run. But Noel's not doing well with the stocks. Stevenator just needs to play defensive. Noel needs to be taking these stocks, but he's going to get stomped side head, almost sent off the stage. His recovery options are limited, but he does make it back. Very well done right there. Stay patient. He's used his dodge though. So Stevenator's like, yep, just going to drop down, side head you off, you're dead. Casting alone is hard. Anyway, so Noel, this is so far, he was looking so well at the beginning. He does finish off the stock, which is good, but he needs to get another stock. At least. If he loses, he needs to try and get this stock. It doesn't matter if he... I don't think it would matter so much if he loses this game. He needs to get a stock off. This is a crew battle. So Noel's probably going to be trying to be playing a bit more patient right now. He needs to be building up this damage without taking any of his own. Oh, that's unfortunate for Steve. I think his recovery got interrupted at back off stage. So now Noel's evened it up for nothing. This could go either way now. So if Noel was able to just play solidly against Stevenator, then he could possibly take the first game for Ryujin. I'm not exactly sure how to say that. But Steve also has equal opportunity. Oh, that was a risky maneuver. You've used it, you've made it back. Good job. When you're recovering, what you really need to try and do is bait out an option from the opponent, so that it's Ryujin. It's to bait out an option from the opponent. Oh, okay. It's bait out an opponent from the option so you can get past them. Okay, and Noel does lose that, and he did make a mistake there. He Um, he uses dodge instead of using a normal jump. I think no, it wasn't that. He didn't use his dodge when he could have. He instead went and touched the wall, which was bad because it just meant that he got ground pounded by Stevenator. He should have had his dodge back by then, so he could have dodged past Stevenator. So the first game goes to River, but it did come at a cost. Stevenator did lose 2 lives. All Wrench needs to do is take 1, but it does give River the map picking advantage, which is the good thing. Which is a good thing to start with. So Ryujin currently down. It's 13 to 12 in favor of River. And Wrench, we're going to be seeing picking up the Asuri. And this is a different stance than what Noel had. Noel had 1 extra dex, giving Asuri 8 dexterity, but losing 1 damage. But this time, Wrench is going for 1 plus 1 to damage and 1 less to dexterity, which I believe is a better stance, in my opinion, overall. Due to dexterity, I think dexterity is less important per se this patch than the last patch, and a loss of 1 point doesn't really make much of a difference in comparison to patches. The increase in damage is always a good thing though, because damage took a hard hit when the stat changes out. Shh, Void. So as I said, map picking advantage is going to Steve and River's team. So they get to ban. They get the advantages when it comes to map picking, which is fantastic for them. So we're going to be going to Blackguard Keep. This is going to be interesting. I also just noticed Mandrake has some custom maps on. It's got a custom Twilight Grove and a custom Thunderguard. Very nice. Maybe they're going to go for the... Okay. I thought they were going to go for beginning of the game. Okay, they're restarting now. For a second I thought they were going to do... they'll just play the stock out, and the second he loses his first stock, he'll kill himself for the last 2, and that's it. But no, they're just going to reset because Steve forgot. Well done, Steve. So yeah, they're going to just quickly remake the game, go into the same map. Alright, coming up to join me is Astro. Astro's going to be joining me for this, which is good because casting on your own is kind of weird and boring overall.
Alright, I'm a new caster.
Oh, hello there, Astro. How are you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm good. Steve failed the slide charge taunt. So have you been watching since the beginning? Yep, that's the battle begin. All Wrench needs to do is take 1 stock off Steve, so he could go pretty offensive. He's got 3 lives himself. He doesn't want to lose 1 overall, but I don't think it'd be too bad if he did lose 1, considering Steve is one of River's, I believe, best players at the moment.
That is true, and Steve also wants to play safely and not get at least get a few stocks off Wrench. Maybe.
He's gonna want to get at least 1. You either want to go even, which he's done, or you want to go ahead. You want to get more stocks all the time. You want to be able to take more stocks than you lose. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. But overall, this edge guard from Wrench might do it. Oh, not quite.
I'm quickly going in the favor of Wrench.
Yeah, that's going to do it though.
It's
well done there, Wrench. Yep. I think Wrench might pick that stance to get the kill quicker on Steve. He added damage, which is a good, wise decision overall. It also might just be the stance he prefers. So Ryujin have evened it up now, so it is 12 stocks to 12. But they do not have the map picking advantage.
Who do you think's up next?
Well, who we got? We've seen Steven A come on. I don't know what the other team is. There's a lot of River people. Sorry. It's the same thing all the time. Sorry about my typing, people. I've got a noisy keyboard.
Looks like Hexract is next. Both Qatar players, both really strong.
I don't know the NA players as well as you do. I'm EU, as you can tell. So how does Hexaract compare to Wrenched?
Well, Wrenched is more known for his aggressive guitar play. Hexract is more like, I guess, kind of like the old On Tilt.
The old onto. Okay,
Yeah.
that's going to be interesting to see. Then.
Both play really differently, though.
Yeah. So anyway, Ryujin. Wrenched is going to ban Thunder God. And what's this other one? He's going to leave King's Pass after banning Great Hall. Do you think Hexaract would pick King's Pass? Do you think he's one of those players?
It's very possible.
Hmm. I mean, he's debating in his head right now if he should or not.
I mean, Wrenched is really good on King's Pass. His edge game is ridiculous.
Hmm. Was that a shipwreck?
Was it?
Yep,
Yeah,
that was a shipwreck. Right, so we're not going to go King's Pass. Thank God. So, who do you think would have the better edge guards out of the two?
Definitely Wrenched.
Alright. Because this could decide a big portion of the game. Right. Alright then. That was a strange grab cancel signature. Okay, so Hex is one of these players. I don't think per se. I think Hex is more of a chip wrench down sort of pick right now.
Yeah, I also have a feeling his sword would be better against Wrenched as well, but he's sticking with guitars.
But he's not getting much from it at all. Wrench missing a down air. Should have gone for a side air roll.
He's throwing away the sword.
Yep. And Wrench is just tearing apart with Hex at the moment. That should be it. Easy
Yeah.
edge guard. Yep. So Wrench taking a very early lead. This does not look good for Hexract at all.
He could take it back. Now that he's picking up sword. Haven't seen much from it this game.
I'm going to also apologize for stream quickly for any lack of excitement coming from me. I'm currently at my parents' house, so I can't be too loud. So I apologize for that. Back to the game. This is not looking good for Hex at all. And that down six is going to send him off the edge. Edge guard. Oh no, he slips past. I'll need to get back into the range of Wrenched, and Wrenched finishes off that stock very quickly.
Yeah, I noticed he gets most of his kills with sword with a D-Light Nair.
Yeah. D-Light Nair is one of the... I don't think it's newish. Like, I think you could have done it for quite a while since Chase Dodgers were in. I think it's only recently been implemented by a ton of players. This patch and last patch. That was quick. Alrighty then. So Hexaract goes down without taking a single stock. That is, I believe that is not what River wanted at all. I believe they wanted to chip Wrench down, and it did not work.
Looks like Phase on his next.
Yep, that's just a full man lead right now for Ryujin. Not a situation we want to be caught in.
So Phazon, I believe he is a gun main. I've seen him play in a few tournaments before, and I believe he's improving a lot recently.
Again, these are NA players, so I do not know much about these guys. So I can't tell you how they'll think right now. I can't tell you how they'd compare per se. I think Phazon will be able to get at least one stock.
Yeah, definitely. He has guns and spear, which does seem like a good counterpick against guitars, in my opinion.
Ooh, also, that that stance goes against what I believe you should pick when you're playing a 3 defense character now.
What do you think you should have put it into?
Oh, I think you pick the stance that takes 1 away from defense, so it gives him 2 defense. Because of the way stats work, current 2 defense is better than past patch 3 defense. And so if you're already playing a 3 defense character, the defense, you're going to be able to play with the same defense plus something added in a stance. So you'll be playing with the same defense from last patch with an added stat somewhere else. So you should be fine.
I see what you mean. He's not actually looking really strong. Almost gets an early kill off Wrenched.
I think you made a slight mistake there. Wrenched had no dodge, or I don't know if he had a recovery. I didn't exactly see. But Wrenched could, no, Phazon could have gone for a ground pound to punish Wrenched just needing to get back to the wall. Randy Downsig, not going to help you. He's going to get a couple of hits there from Wrenched, and Wrenched is pushing the advantage. Oh, he gets hit with like the back end of the down air. Not the down air, the side air, sorry. So Phazon's going to lose the first stock, and then again went for a Randy Downsig. That is not a good idea. I was going to hit that Downsig though. Oh. Okay, so Wrenched again pushing Phazon off the edge. Chase dodge down air, then ground pound. Phazon's gone again.
There goes the second stock in like under 30 seconds.
Alright, so he hits him off the edge. Can you get the set guard? No, you're going to instead go for that. Oh, you dropped the gun recovery.
It's unfortunate.
You do not want to see that happen, especially in a crew battle. But he gets that. A down air off the edge and then catching him trying to get back with the side signature. So that's going to be the first stock for Phazon. Oh, first stock lost for Wrench. He's taken 5 stocks so far.
Phazon switching up the spear. Putting out some strings that seem to be working against him.
He is getting the damage though. He could take another stock from Wrench right now. But Wrench is also putting on even more damage. Phazon just doesn't know what to do. He's trying to space out and then he throws out the attack that's usually punishable. Alright. Down air into the side air. Ooh. Just missed it. It was a good idea. Wrench did have no way of getting up again except for recovery. So him catching the landing with the side stick would have been a great thing to do. But he did miss spaces. Slight amount. Grab cancel signature. Don't do that. It's not something you should do in my opinion. Oh. And then he gets trumped. Because he got messed up by the wall.
Yeah, that was weird. It spiked him to the bottom.
He hit the point where it curves. Hit the slanted wall instead of the actual flat wall part. And so Wrench has only lost 1 stock while taking 6. And now River has sent in Ornimus.
So Ornimus on his Scarlet. What do you think about the Lance versus Guitars matchup?
So Lance is still a I don't know. Because they're up close and personal, but you can also just run away with them a bit. Lance, on the other hand, is really tricky. You go into the air, and then when you approach, there's not really much you can do against it to challenge. So you got to be able to dodge it, and then the recovery time's not really enough to be able to punish so much if you needed to get out of the way. You need to be able to get into a position to punish, so they miss barely. That's how you punish Lance. So we'll find out how this will do. Ornimus is going stanceless. He's just sticking with the solid Scarlet. It's alright.
That's what I would expect from him.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Okay, decision overall. Wrenched should be killing himself. There he goes.
Just noticed.
Yep. He did just do 2 games, but he didn't have to, so. Alright. And the first game shall begin. So, the Ornimus, I'm guessing, is the last chance, really, for River. because depending on who their last player is, I do not know. I don't actually have a list of their players.
Did
Should
Andy
get
Pop
one.
go yet?
Nope. So I'm guessing it's Antipop,
Yeah, probably is.
even though his name is now Antipop.
Yeah.
Oh no! He
Oh,
jumped
he
too
punished
far off
him.
the wall.
Yeah.
That's gonna hit, but it's not gonna be enough. He did drop down too
Ooh,
quickly.
we're missing a bad position.
Alright, nice go. French went for a ground pound, which was not a very smart decision. So Mortimer's managed to make it back. And that is a downlight to the neutral air once again. That's
Time he's
going.
on it.
Yep. That's going to kill. It kills earlier than the side air. Well, depending on where you are on the stage. Alright. Ornus does make it back. Oh god, or does he? He's dead.
Ooh,
Yay. Yay. He started getting back and then he did the oh no, I'm scared, and then turns around. It's actually that's like the worst thing you can do. Unless you've got other resources, that's the worst thing you can do.
It looked like he could have made it back too.
Yeah. He could have even made it back even with turning around if he did a down air or a side air with the lance. But he didn't. I think he thought he had a recovery. And he didn't touch the ground, so he's dead. And Wrench takes another 3 stocks without losing any more. Okay.
Ooh. Game definitely went into
Wrench has taken 9.
yeah, that's crazy.
Is it Void?
Looks
Is
like
it
he's
not
going.
Antipop? Alright then. So, he's taken 9 stocks. No, he's taken 10 stocks. Has he taken 10 stocks?
And was it? He got
No,
2,
he's taken
3
9. He's
stocks.
taken 9. What is going on? No, he didn't. He came in after Stevenator lost his last stock. Right? Or did he take Stevenators?
Did he play against Steve?
Wait, what team is Stevenator on? Is he River or
Yeah,
Ryujin?
he did.
Okay, so Stevenator won the first game. So, Wrenched. Wait, no, did he? Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
So Wrench has taken 10 stocks.
Yeah, Wrench going really strong right now.
Yep. And Void is the last man against Wrench.
Wrench picking Ember.
Yeah, I would like to say, I don't think you should be allowed to change character in crew.
I thought that was a rule.
I don't think you should be allowed to. Mantrax says you can. I don't think you should be able to. Because one of the points of a crew battle is able to counterpick an actual player. So you should be able to counterpick both the player and their character at the same time. That player and the character should be the same all the time. So anyway, we're going to go into, not to sound mean or rude or anything, but I think the final game of this crew battle,
3, 2, 1.
Wrenched is just looking on point.
And he didn't
Right.
forget this time.
Well done, Wrenched. So, and the match shall now begin with that taunt. Go.
I actually haven't seen much from Wrench's bow.
Oh wait, what? Did he pick a stance for Ember?
Yeah, 4 defense.
Ah, he picked wrong. Join the 2 defense movement, Wrenched. You know it's the correct choice. Okay. But moving on to the game anyway, Wrench's bow is looking alright. He hasn't done anything especially noteworthy per se. He's done a bunch of safe moves. Oh, he's gonna get hit by that. Void's gonna get hit by that though. That does reach fairly far out. I should know. Use it a lot. Okay, so that was the point. Void jumped away. He should have done an attack. Being a bit scared. Go in, yeah.
Yeah, Void doesn't seem to like to approach him on the edge.
No? Oh, okay, that was a trade. That was unlucky for... Oh, went for downlight, but no. Numbers 2 damage for that. That's unfortunate. I saw the plan he was going for. That could have worked, but the dodge lasted too long. Down is going to send him off. The wrench can make it back, and Void is not able to get the side air in place. Oh, okay, so wrench is... That was a good instant recovery from Void. Was that platform cancel? That was interesting. Alright, but he's going to take wrenched stock now. So he might get this game.
Yeah, looks like Void could take this.
Unless Wrench takes a stock there, like he does.
Oh, now they're even.
Now, down air to side air doesn't work. Jumped, or unless you jump at some point in the string, and Void was recovered during the middle of that string, so I put him a bit higher. So that down air into the side air was true, which was a very bad thing for him to do.
Yeah, like right there, the Sarah didn't hit because he
Yeah. Oh. Void doesn't want to lose. Alright, gets the side air. Can he get the edge guard? If he catches the down light, something, Wrench is dead. He goes in, doesn't.
Would that be it?
Yes,
Yeah,
that
that's
is it. So Wrenched finishes the game, taking...
What was that, 12 stocks?
Yeah. No, that was 13.
Wow.
So that is the crew battle. So Wrenched went on a tear and took 13 stocks. That's how it went.
Oh, well, that was Ryujin against River. Yeah.